Good afternoon from beautiful Bishkek. Just rented a car, about to head up to Lake Issyk-Kul here in a moment. Gonna stop at plenty of cool places along the way, so come along for the journey. Давай, поехали. Well, the journey continues. I'm in this Subaru. Fortunately, I wanted to rent one of these old Ladas, but I couldn't find one anywhere. So this will do for now, but that would be a lot better for this journey. It's beautiful and green here. That lake. A lot of farmland near where I'm at right now. It looks a lot like Kansas. It's part of the central United States, Midwest. Even past a truck stop with a KFC, so that made me feel a lot like I was back at home, that's for sure. And they love KFC here. Like, everywhere I go, there's like a KFC on every corner. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's a pretty big deal for the Kyrgyz people. But on the way to Issyk-Kul, Tokmok. New city we're crossing through. Oh, check that out. The hammer and sickle, the Kyrgyz flag. Kyrgyz people. Very dangerous driving through this city of Tokmok. Oh wow, look at that Soviet bus stop with those mosaics. Exactly what I'm trying to see on this channel. These guys are selling gas on the side of the road. Little 5-liter jugs. I wonder how much it is a liter here in Tokmok from one of these fine gentlemen. It's a Soviet apartment buildings up ahead. People seem to live pretty good here. Got restaurants, some bars. I passed a bar called Paris, the Eiffel Tower outside of it. It's pretty funny because this is the farthest thing from Paris, but honestly I would prefer to be here than Paris. It's just how I am. Well, we finally made it to the Burana Tower. Let's go check it out. Wow, this is interesting. Built in the 11th century. They're the first of many others like this across Central Asia. They use this one as an example. And these bricks are very special. It wasn't ever painted or anything, but it's constantly been restored. There's my wife on a old Kyrgyz swing. There's not too many tourists out here today. I think there's a cemetery out in the distance. I don't know if this is some sort of former tower or well. Let's go check it out. Вам нужно фотографировать вместе? Хорошо, я могу. A perfect view. There's cows grazing down there. Mountains in the distance. It's a beautiful place. I love Kyrgyzstan. Maybe 5 years ago I never knew much about this place, let alone that I'd even be here, but I'm very impressed. Не знаю, да. Она, да, еще есть. Сколько это стоит ламагнит?
Эти по 100 сомов, эти по 200.
А, хорошо. Можно я
Да.
две, пожалуйста.
Это
И
будет.
это тоже вот это. Да.
Он вот это покупает.
Да, да.
Это будет 1000 сомов.
1000, хорошо.
Как раз будет 1000.
Спасибо. All kinds of cool stuff, handmade stuff. Look at these slippers. Who needs Gucci slides, man? These are way cooler. Keep you warm in the winter. Made out of wool.
Вот, я вам положила сюда.
А, спасибо. Спасибо большое. Ой. Go check out some more stuff. These yurts. It's what the people used to live in, and still to this day some people live in them traditionally. Farmers and people across all these countries. could even go on tours where you stay in one of these and go horseback riding. That's something I definitely want to do. There's a guy on his horse just right over there. 2 dogs following him. Probably gonna go herd those cattle over there. Man, that's awesome. I love places like this. Everything's always so genuine and traditional. This place is awesome. I'm glad I came here. It's definitely a must-see. Burana Tower if you ever come here to Kyrgyzstan. It's only about an hour outside of Bishkek. Old language on it. It's very cool. Just got a little sweater for her grandma in Russia. I always bring her stuff back from these places. We brought her one from Serbia that she absolutely loves. It's summertime, but it gets a little cold at night in the village where we stay at in the summer. So it'll be perfect gift for her. Just historical stuff, and old swords and daggers. It's awesome. I love stuff like this. Arrowheads, spearheads, different ones probably just found out here in the fields. That's what it must have looked like back when it was built. That's amazing. A whole city. Like I said earlier, they used this tower as an example to build many others in other cities. And it's one of the oldest structures here in Central Asia. All kinds of rings and jewelry. Wow. Let's go check out the cemetery outside. Wow, this is very cool. Just the old graves of the people who lived in the settlement and built this structure. I like the style with these faces. That one you can see just really faded out. Yeah, this is really interesting. They carve these faces in the stones like that. This one has an inscription here on the side. Peaceful here. You can see over there they got 4 horses actually. Guys with their dogs and their horses. They're herding that cattle just out in the distance. And behind us you got the tower, just a little walk away. Yeah, these are awesome tombstones. Some of them, the faces are just completely, just barely visible, but I've never seen graves like this before. Kind of look like Easter Island heads a little bit. This one I can see is in Arabic. And these are just ancient graves. Памятники эпиграфики. Yeah, these ones are all in Arabic. They look a little like they could be maybe newer, I'm not sure. This is a nice, relaxing place. Wow, this one's beautiful. So just finished up with the Burana Tower, heading to Lake Issyk-Kul, looking at the beautiful views of these mountains. Very mystical looking with the clouds and everything. It's gorgeous, all green. Got a long way to go, but making way, almost there for once. But back to our hotel. It's pretty empty here. Check it out. Здравствуйте. Это наш, да?
Да, это ваш.
Хорошо. Let's check out our room. Azimat Hotel. Issyk-Kul. 203, да? See if this card works. Все. Карточка. Start. And at last we made it. Through a long, treacherous day. Not bad. Put them both together to make one king size. Good. How much was this place?
20 something, 24 night.
$24 a night. Not bad for 24 a night. Can't even get a Motel 6. A bunch of tweakers in it for 124 a night in California. Let's see what we got here. Not bad at all. Shower. Nice wood floors. Well guys, that's it for today. Join us next time on our next adventure. Peace out. Have a good night.